All right, guys, let's take a look at lesson 9 as it was presented in class on Tuesday, October 6th. Starting with our opening, we looked at our learning targets. I can demonstrate understanding of the excerpt from chapter 17 of The Lightning Thief. I can compare and contrast what I see and hear when I read the text to what I perceive when I watch the same scene of the film. And I can plan the first proof paragraph of a compare-contrast essay. So we talked about this proof paragraph that we'll be working on today, how it is focused on the comparison or the similarities. We then moved into an excerpt from chapter 17 before getting into the proof paragraph. Once we got into the proof paragraph, we had another video here going over the key components of the proof paragraph that you can watch. We also have some tips here. A proof paragraph should show a clear understanding of the topic. Use a strategy to organize the information, making proof paragraph 1 distinct from proof paragraph 2. Remember, proof paragraph 1 is all about similarities. Proof paragraph 2 is all about the differences. Provide relevant and sufficient facts and evidence from reliable sources. Our sources for these two proof paragraphs are the book and the movie. So within both of these proof paragraphs, you need to give evidence from the book, and then it would be noted with Riordan and a page number in parentheses to cite the book, and then also evidence from the movie, which would be noted with parentheses with Columbus inside, because Columbus was the director of the movie. So you are expected to cite sources and provide that evidence within both paragraphs about the similarity and the differences. All right, so this is a quiz in air quotes, interactive practice quiz. So let's take a quick peek at it. And with this interactive quiz, it is simply one question where you are going to be looking at sentences and then putting them in the order that they would appear in a proof paragraph. You can do this quiz as many times as necessary to get it correct. We also then get into the work of the proof paragraph. So yesterday we made a copy of this graphic organizer that you will use to write this entire essay. The essay is 4 paragraphs long. We have 4 boxes: 1, introduction, 2, proof paragraph 1, 3, proof paragraph 2, and the conclusion. Yesterday we worked on the introduction paragraph. Today we are all about the proof paragraph 1, which is about similarities. So I have asked that students write about 2 to 3 similarities. 1 is not enough. More than 3 is possibly too much. So you can construct a good solid paragraph talking about at least 2 or 3 similarities and citing evidence from both the book and the movie to do this. Remember that we have at our availability the model essay where they compared and contrasted the Medusa scene. And it's also in the workbook. If you picked up supplies from school, on page 93 of that workbook is the same model text that you can use. And also keep in mind, last week on Thursday and Friday, we spent a lot of time working through the note catcher, identifying similarities and differences. You need to bring that back out and use that. You are not starting over, reinventing the wheel, because you've already identified similarities and differences between chapter 16 and the Lotus Hotel and Casino scene in the movie. So the rest of what you need to accomplish today for lesson 9, you are going to do a gist and vocab assignment from chapter 17. The vocab words are hurtling and shoals. And then the last bit is to read chapter 18. Oop, I lost it. Reading chapter 18 for our lesson on Thursday. Remember that tomorrow is a CMS early release day. No Zoom, just show up in Canvas.